Hi guys! So I wanted to do another Vitacost haul and also a review of one of the products that I got in my last Vitacost haul. So in my last haul I got two Mrs. Meyer's products. I got the toilet bowl cleaner, which I had used before and love, and I decided to try the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Multi-Surface Everyday Cleaner in Lemon Verbena scent. And this was a new product for me. It was the same scent as the toilet bowl cleaner, which I've used before, but I've never used the spray. I have to say I'm kind of disappointed. Part of the reason that I purchased this and this scent was that the toilet bowl cleaner I found was kind of a lighter scent. It didn't feel as chemically. I didn't feel like I had asthma when I cleaned with it. Unfortunately, I did with this, and I'm not really sure why. But for some reason the perfumes and everything that they use in this one is just a lot more intense. Intense is the best way I can think of to describe it. So, you know, if I spray just a tiny bit, it might be okay, but if I'm cleaning like my whole sink area or a whole countertop, the smell is really intense and it really gets, you know, in your head and gives me a headache. And you know, it smells nice after it's had time to set and kind of air out. It smells great, but that initial first cleaning, you know, when you have to smell it, I didn't like it. So I don't think I'm going to repurchase it. Another problem I had was that it doesn't actually make any claims about how well it cleans. 7th generation is what I've used before this, and it's what I'm going to continue to use. And they actually claim on their packaging that they kill like 99 point something% of germs. But Mrs. Meyer's makes no claims at all, so I really have no idea if I'm even effectively cleaning my house. I assume I am, but I don't really know, and it would just be nice if they put that on there, especially, you know, I have kids. It's something I'm concerned about. So that was another negative for me. However, I do like the packaging. I like the bottle, so I will continue to use this and use it up. I got 2 of them, so I've got 2 of them to use up. And I think when I'm done, I'll probably keep the bottle and reuse it and maybe even try and make my own cleaner with like vinegar or something like that. So now on to my haul for this month. Because our finances are tight, my plan is to place one Vitacost order every other month. And I'm also doing Target hauls once every other month. So this month is our Vitacost month. So I can go ahead and place a new order, and I was ready to go right at February 1st. I placed my order. I spent a little more than I would like to. I got the invoice and opened everything up, and it looks like they only charged me $105. I believe my original order was closer to $120. So I think there's one item I'm missing that they said they would ship separately, and I haven't gotten it yet. So I'll probably need to follow up with them. It's not so late that I would be worried that something happened. It's only been a few days, but like I've said before with Vitacost, it gets here like practically within 2 days. It's insanely fast shipping. So this is probably the longest I've had to wait for an item. And I am out of the vitamins that they left off of the order. So hopefully that will be coming to me soon. So for what I'm going to show you today, my total was $105. Which I like to spend more around $80 when I'm placing these orders. So a little expensive, but it was all stuff I pretty much needed. So to start off, I'm not going to go into too much detail about these. These are the vitamins that I've been taking. It's the Vegan D3 and the Prenatal. I went ahead and got some more just to have them on hand since I'm only placing an order every other month. I won't go into detail about those. I've talked about them before. You can look at my previous Vitacost haul or my pregnancy video to get more information on those. I went ahead and purchased some more coconut oil. I won't go into a lot of detail about that, but it's a very useful product. You can use it for a lot of things. I went ahead and purchased some more of my moisturizer. It's the Davita Skincare Solar Protective Moisturizer. It's 30 plus SPF. It's a mineral sunscreen. And I use this, this is the only moisturizer that I use. This is the only moisturizer that I've used for years. I really like it. It lasts a really long time. I'm going to say it lasts at least 6 months. The price on this is $13.17, which is considerably cheaper than you would get if you were to go to Whole Foods. I believe it's more like $20 at Whole Foods. It does look small. In fact, this looks smaller than I'm used to, but I think that's the normal size. It will last you 6 months. It's one of those surprising products where you just keep using it and you're like, surely I'm going to be out soon, but it just keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. I really like this moisturizer because it absorbs really well. I've never gotten sunburned while wearing it, so I believe the SPF is very effective. It's never caused my skin to have any kind of irritation, which sometimes you can get from the zinc in these sunscreens. So I highly recommend this. It's good price, good value. I purchased one baby product this month, and that is the Happy Bellies Organic Superfoods Oatmeal Baby Cereal. It looks like that. It's got DHA, choline, and probiotics. So a lot of really good healthy additives that most grains wouldn't necessarily have. This is what we started my daughter on. There's a lot of controversy about feeding your baby solids and what you should start with. The general rule of thumb was some sort of rice cereal. I was very nervous about starting her with a rice cereal because a lot of the more natural products have brown rice in them, and I just recently found out that they contain a lot of arsenic, or they can contain a lot of arsenic. That's not something I want to put in my baby when she's so young. In fact, while I'm on that subject, I want to mention that the formula that we purchased before our daughter was born, it's the Baby's Only Organic Soy. It's supposed to be one of the better soy formulas on the market because it does not use sugar as a sweetener. It uses brown rice syrup. Supposedly they did a study of arsenic levels, and this was one of the products that they tested, and it was very high in arsenic. So we have not opened this. I don't plan on using it. I don't even feel right donating it because of that. So that's just a warning to check out if you use any products for your baby or yourself that contain brown rice. Do a little bit of research. Some brown rice is okay. It just depends on where it's grown. So back to the oatmeal. So yes, we've used one can of this so far. She really likes it. We just mix it with some breast milk, and you can make whatever consistency you want. But she really likes it. And the price on this is $4.39. I believe it retails for $4.99. So I can pick this up at my local grocery store or Target for about that price. So it's a little bit cheaper to get it on Vitacost. I picked up some more deodorant. I use the Crystal Essence Mineral Deodorant Roll-On in lavender and white tea. Looks like they've changed the packaging a little. It's a little more opaque. It used to be kind of see-through, so you could see the product. I don't care. As long as it works the same way. It's a more natural deodorant. It does not contain aluminum chlorohydrate. It is cruelty-free. It lasts a really long time. I think probably the last time I purchased deodorant was over a year ago. They do make you buy them in quantities of 2, which works because it's one for me and one for my husband. But yeah, I really like these. I've used them for quite a while now, and I think they work just fine. And the price for these is $3.19 a piece. So you figure that lasts you a year. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, this one I'm excited about. This is a repurchase. It's the Elba Botanica Hawaiian Hand and Body Lotion. And it's replenishing cocoa butter to condition and restore moisture. That's what it looks like. It's big. It is 24 ounces, so it's a big pump. And you can't really see, but it is a pump here. So there you can see it's a big pump bottle. This lasts a pretty good time. I'd say this lasts me, using pretty liberally, this lasts me about 6 months. And you know, I have other people in my house, like my husband, who will use it from time to time. It's a good lotion. It's not the best lotion that's out there, but it's certainly not the worst. I like the smell. It's got kind of a Hawaiian, kind of coconutty smell, but it's not overly coconut. smelling. It absorbs pretty well, not immediately, but it doesn't take too long. It's very moisturizing. It's got a good consistency, stuff like that. I really like the pump too. I like the fact that you can get so much product in one thing. It saves money and it saves waste. So yeah, it's a good product. And the last thing that I purchased, and I'm not going to take it out of the packaging. Oh, it's heavy. 7th generation. This is the dishwasher detergent. It's a powder detergent. I like the powder. It's better than the packets. Especially now that I have a young daughter who's going to be probably crawling soon. I don't want to be buying the little packets that look like candy. Detergent costs $7.89, which for what you get, this is 75 ounces, 4.69 pounds. That's a lot for $7. I think that's a pretty good deal. So I like to get our dishwasher detergent from Vitacost because I think it's cheaper. And it works pretty well. I've used the Ecover as well. That brand works well. It's just whatever's on sale. I'll purchase that one. But 7th generation, have no issues with. One more item that I forgot about almost like last time. I did get more Kind bars. I got the three boxes in a case. I got the peanut butter and chocolate last time and it was really good. I just decided to go back to the dark chocolate chunk for a change. I have also tried now the blueberry vanilla. It was a box I got at Target and that was pretty good as well. So far I have not found a Kind bar that I do not like. And they've all been vegan so far. So this is the dark chocolate chunk, and I did not get as good a deal on the price this time. Sometimes I assume with Vitacost that you're always getting the best deal, but they do have sales that come and go, which means, you know, the price you pay, it may be a temporary price. And so this time I spent $10.79 for 3. And I haven't done the math on that, but I know that that's more than 50 cents a bar because you're getting 15 bars. So yeah, kind of bummed about that. I think I spent like wasn't it like $7 last time? I'll have to go back and look, but it's kind of a lot more. So I think Target sells these for $3.99 a piece. So it's still maybe a better deal, but if there's a sale at Target, you might be able to do better at Target. So I'm going to start looking around and seeing what the best deal is on these, because I certainly don't like spending more than 50 cents a bar. That starts to sound like a luxury that I can't quite afford right now. But they are good and they are healthy. So that's my haul for this month. Feel free to leave any comments below, any questions, and if you are interested in purchasing your first order from Vitacost and you've never purchased from them before, I'm going to put a coupon code down below. It's a referral code. If you use it, you'll get $10 off your $30 order, and I'll also get $10 off my $30 order. So it's a great win-win situation. I hope to be back soon with my next haul, and next time it might be my Target haul if I do a Target haul in March. Talk to you guys later.